Hi everyone, Stuart here. This is going to be a different video and it's going to be quite a long succession of videos. As of tomorrow I start my 10 days diet, which I don't know why it's called 10 days because I'm not doing it for 10 days. I get my gastric bypass on the 8th of November 2014. So as of tomorrow, I start the, I think it's a dairy only diet. There is a few things in there that aren't dairy, but it's to shrink my liver. So I thought I would do a video now and then I'll do a video of a couple of days into my diet. Then I will do a video of, I'm hoping either after my surgery or just after my surgery. And then I'm going to keep you sort of updated of how much weight I've lost, sort of the troubles and things I've gone through the surgery. So we'll go back. Since I was a child, I've always had problems with being overweight, and I've tried dieting, I have tried Weight Watchers, I've tried Slimming World, I've tried just eating healthily and doing exercise. And I found it so difficult. I'm such a yo-yo diet. I've lost huge amounts of weight, but then I've put huge amounts of weight back on. And this hasn't been something that I just jumped in and thought, oh well, they don't work, let's just do that. I started this journey about 3 years ago, I think it was. I first went to the hospital and had like the first meeting and things. But I've been through so many different things, it is not an easy road at all. People who say it's like, it's just a quick fix, it's anything but. I've had to see counsellors, shrinks, made sure that I'm fine. I've had to have cameras put down my throat, which was awful. I'm trying to think what else. It's just such a long road, and eventually I'm at the sort of, I don't want to call it finish because really it's going to be the start. It's going to be the first beginning of where I want to be, and hopefully it's going to help me lose a lot of weight. At the moment I weigh just under 25 stone. When I first started I weighed about 27 stone. I'm only 26, so for a 26-year-old to weigh 27 stone I think is appalling. I'm a size between a 2XL and a 3XL. Between about 42 in trousers. I have a lot of health problems. I have gout in my feet, which I find really difficult to walk, so there's certain foods I can't eat. I've just come back, sort of last night from Egypt, and the heat was just too much. I got sores in between my legs. I found it really uncomfortable being overweight in the heat. So I suppose everything's a bit exciting. I'm a bit nervous. I'm not just nervous, I'm probably terrified. I've watched a few YouTube channels of people afterwards and said that like all the good things, and I've heard the bad things. But I suppose this is just my way of dealing with it, and I think rather than talking to family and friends, I thought I'd just speak to Facebook and see what people think and how other people maybe have gone through it and what pros and cons they've done. I've done so much research on this. I've watched videos of the procedure itself, the befores and afters, the bad befores and afters, the health risks that can happen later on in life if I go for the procedure. I've looked at near enough every single page I probably could have. But yep, I go in hospital on the 7th, and then I get my operation on the 8th at Sunderland General Royal Hospital, which is quite far away from where I live, about 40 minutes. So I keep itching. I got been bitten by mosquitoes while I was away. Oh, and we've got new surroundings. This is my bedroom, rather than filming downstairs. I think it's a bit cold, and it's one of them videos that I've wanted to do but put off and put off and put off. So yeah, so I'm a little bit nervous. because I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know afterwards what I'm going to be like with eating. I know there's certain foods that you can't eat. It's going to be a huge life-changing thing, and as you can see I'm very tanned. Sorry, I'm quite obsessed with my tan at the moment. Yeah, I'm just really nervous, and I think anybody that's going to go through this procedure really needs to think about it. It isn't something just to rush straight in at. I start my diet tomorrow, which is Halloween, and I'm meant to be going out, but it's the same with drinking afterwards. I'm not a big drinker as it is, but I know afterwards you've got to be really careful with how much you drink. You're not really capable of drinking much. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a nervous, not just nervous, I think it's going to be a very trying time for myself and my partner. I don't think he's looking too forward for this, because I don't think I'm going to be the nicest person when I come home, when I live in his bed for a week. Yeah, so I suppose it's just what I want to hear from other people, and see if there's anything that that I should know, or that this piece of advice that you could give me that you would say would be the best option for me, or maybe foods and stuff that I shouldn't be eating. And I know I'm going to get hit, and I'm going to get people go, well, you just eat too much. I do eat too much, that's half my problem. But it's easy saying, well, just cut back. It isn't as easy as that for me. For other people might find it a little bit easy going on a diet. I don't. I find it very, very hard. I lost a lot of weight when I was younger, and it took me years to lose weight, and then over time it's just creeped and creeped and creeped. It's easy people saying, well, stick to a strict diet. When you're going out and eating all the time, and you're out at the pictures or something, it's easy just to grab the closest thing, or when you're in a rush, just to grab, we'll grab something on the way out. And I think that's half the problem. Food now is too easy to get a hold of. You don't have to cook for yourself. You can go out, you can get food pretty much anywhere. And I think that's half my problem, is laziness. It's the same with exercise. I find exercise very humiliating for the size of the person I am. I don't know what else to say really. I think that's all I wanted to say, and I'll keep you in touch and let you know how it goes and how the diet's going, which I'm not looking forward to, because it's like Weetabix for one Weetabix for breakfast and a salad for tea with the tiniest piece of meat. This should be funny. Yeah, but I hope everybody has a good Halloween. I will do a quick video tomorrow, because I've got all my Halloween stuff ready, of what I'm dressing up as, because I'm really looking forward to it. And then hopefully next year I'll be able to actually buy a costume that'll fit and not have to make one myself. So yeah, so I'll see everybody later, and wish me luck. Bye.